everyone, how you all doing today? Hope you all are doing so well. Yeah, today I'm going to be telling you places that you can find a husband. I know it sounds funny, right? Yeah, but I'm going to be telling you places I think you can actually find a husband. But before I start this video, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share. And don't forget to click on the notification bell that will never get to know whenever I upload a new video. So without wasting much of your time, let's just dive into today's video. As a lady that is single and you want to mingle, when you go, do not hold everything so tightly. I know that some of us, including me, have some boundaries to some certain things. There's some things we do not take. There's some things we cannot tolerate. But when we want to do something, we open our hearts, everything around us to do it. The same way, I'm also encouraging us to, feel free sometimes, relax our mind and be happy, because you never know where we will meet that loved one, that person that will love you, cherish you, and treat you like a lady. What you are thinking, where you were thinking that you might meet that person, might not even be the place. Okay, so just have an open mind and do your stuff. You can find a husband is in your environment, like where you stay. If you live in an estate, you can actually walk around. Maybe when you're walking, taking a walk, someone can actually come up to you and say hi. Okay, so you can actually find a husband in your environment where you are living. Okay, so sometimes when we're thinking, oh, I'm going to find my husband in so place, on that place, you don't know that what you're looking for in a very far place is very close to you. So in your environment, you can actually find a husband there. Number 2 is in a club. For those who goes to club, yeah, I've had stories of people who met there and it worked for them. You can actually find a husband there. It depends on the type of man you want. And the third is you can actually find a husband, find a good husband or a husband in a terminal or in a park when you're traveling. You might meet somebody in a terminal or in a park where you are. Somebody might just walk up to you and say, hello, fine girl, how are you doing? And before you know it, something will happen. And the next one is at the airport, more or less like a terminal or a park. At the airport, you can actually meet someone who will love you, who will cherish you. And at the airport, in a flight, okay, you can actually meet someone on a flight. And the next one is you can actually meet a good husband in a shop or a market. Yeah, you can actually meet a good husband in a shop or in the market. Yes, you never know where you can meet that lovely person. So in a shop or in a market. Another place is in the hospital. Things happen, okay? People can meet anywhere. You can actually meet somebody, your partner, in a hospital. Another place you can meet your partner is social media. On Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I've had stories of people that met their husband on YouTube. I've had stories of people that met their husband on Facebook. I have stories of people that met their husband on Instagram or other social media accounts. I know that a lot of things are happening in our society today, but that doesn't mean that there are no positive things that are also coming out of it. Positive things are also coming out of social media. Okay, so you can actually meet your partner, that man that loves you, on a social media. Another place where you can find a husband is on a traffic. If you're a lady and you drive, If you're a lady and you drive, just don't drive and be frowning your face and see if things are not. Just drive normally. Do your makeup, look good, and be driving. You can actually meet your husband on a traffic. Okay? And the next one is you can actually meet your husband in a mechanic shop. You take your car to the mechanic, and this fine dude also come around to repair his car. Oh my goodness, anything can happen. Okay, you can also meet your husband in the church. Maybe you just dress to church and you're dancing, you're raising your hands in glory, singing to God. Somebody might just be like, oh, this lady, I love the way she worship. I love the way her fingernails is. I love the way she sing, the way she praise God. She praise God with all her heart. Somebody might just come in to say hi. You can also meet somebody in your area. I've said something like that before. Maybe you just walk in and somebody just said, hi, how you doing? Can I talk to you? And before you know it, it might even click. And before you know it, might be your husband. Okay, so why am I telling you all these things? As a lady that is single and you want to mingle, when you go, do not hold everything so tightly. I know that some of us, including me, have some boundaries to some certain things. There's some things we do not take. There's some things we cannot tolerate. But when we want to do something, we open our hearts, everything around us to do it. The same way, I'm also encouraging us to, feel free sometimes, you know, relax our mind and be happy, because you never know where we will meet that loved one, that person that will love you, cherish you, and treat you like a lady. What you are thinking, where you were thinking that you might meet that person, might not even be the place. Okay, so just have an open mind and do your stuff. All right, so I will be stopping here. You always stay true to yourself and have a beautiful and a lovely day. Bye bye.